Come with me on my first week of clinical education too. All right, so this is the Saturday before I start my clinical rotation. And so my dad had to give my car a little tune-up before I left. He gave me some tools and batteries and stuff. And then my little sister got me a card. And I had to stop by and see my mom before I got on the road. Here we are. We're crossing the Red River and about to enter into Texas territory. Hello and welcome. All right, now I'm about to pull up on my friends. So I will be staying with them throughout my rotation. So they have been my best friends, college roomies from OU. We've been friends since 2012, so a long time, okay? So here I am. So here are my girls, Stephanie and Kiana. They're pretty much my sisters at this point. So we went to HEB, had to get some groceries. And y'all, these cookies, right here, the best. And I didn't know Patty made pancake. So we got a little burger. It was really good. It was packed with flavor. And somehow we ended up playing the lottery. We did not win, so we still have to go to work and school. All right, and over here I'm making some Indian tacos. Listen, I love me some Indian tacos. So over here frying the bread. We have the beans, the cheese and all that good stuff. Get the oil hot. I think I have the oil too hot. So yeah, that's why there's not a full video of that. But here, just making it. So got your beans, get your cheese, got your lettuce. I didn't put no lettuce on it this time, but just cheese, some sour cream, picante sauce, whatever you like on it. You can even put the little Dorothy stuff on there too. But here it goes, the finished product. And then we ended the night with our cookies that we bought earlier. So here is my first day of clinical rotation. So this is Monday. Get in the morning going with my routine. And now I'm just packing my lunch. I had to get me some popcorn because I knew the drive was going to be a little long. So I went to have a snack for when I got off work. Alright, so now I'm just putting it all together in my bag. So I think I have like salad and Greek yogurt. And sporting the Langston University bag. Alrighty, so I'm loading up the car, getting ready to head and conquer the Texas highways. Lord help. And I had to start the morning off with my girl, Jordan Welch. Okay. And y'all, this is the only part I got from the drive because Texas highways stressed me out that morning, okay? Anxiety was high. I literally had to pray, Lord, protect me from people's stupidity because people don't be using signal lights or nothing out here. But thank the Lord that I made it. I was so happy. And here I am walking in. And this is at the end of my first day. Just how it works and stuff like that. Had lunch and then did some going over how to do documentation and stuff like that. So it was very, very helpful. He's very organized in documentation, which I appreciate. That's something I love God. That was one of my prayers. And how I just want to improve as a physical therapist is in my documentation skills. Because documentation can be the worst part of the job if you let it be. So it's just I really want to improve in that. So I can, enjoy my job, enjoy what I do, So the way that he does it was really organized, and I think it's going to be a game changer for me. So that's been something I've been praying for a few months. So I'm really, really looking forward to it. Everybody is so nice as well. So I ended the night with dinner, salmon and broccoli, and doing a few things on my to-do list. Here we are, the next day, Tuesday, we're right back at it. So here's the lunch for today, the popcorn again, and the Oreos. Yes, 2 Oreos. Alrighty, so this is me heading out to deal with this Dallas traffic once again, another day. Woo! So I talked with the girls, and so they told me about the DART train, and so I was like, okay, I'm going to try it out this weekend and see what it's like. So this is Tuesday, because I didn't want to be late or anything, just in case something happened with it, or just, crazy people. So here I am driving again on these roads. So we thank the Lord that I made it there safely without hurt, harm, or danger. And so here I am at the end of day 2. It's really good, and I got to be more hands-on with patients. And so here we are. We're about to make some dinner. This some little bowl situation, kind of just using what we got in the fridge. So we did some sweet potatoes. Y'all saw the brisket, and we just did a little thing. And then Kiana made some elote. So we put that on there as well. And y'all, it was so yummy. Like, the flavors really came really well together. So definitely going to run that back again. So here I am heading over to the clubhouse to see if they have a printer, and they didn't have one, so we tried to see if we can fix their printer, and we were not successful. I had created like a little documentation cheat sheet based on what my CI had gave me, and I just wanted to print it out so I can have it the next day. So by the 3rd day, I was like, okay, I think I figured out why I'm having anxiety with the drive. And I think it's just because there's tall buildings and the sun is reflecting off the windows and all the cars zooming by. I was just overstimulated. And once again, the Lord kept me, and I made it to my destination safely. So I'm just eating my breakfast in the car. So I got some Greek yogurt. It's a mixed berry flavor. And then I have my little granola bar. And so I just took that and crushed it up, because y'all know these be crushed up anyway. So I just went ahead and used it for my little topping for my yogurt, and it was really yummy. So day 3 of clinical ed went really well. I love working with patients. I was able to be more hands-on, and I just love connecting with them and getting to know them. So this is the traffic to get back into the area that they live in. So with this area, you kind of have to take the back roads to get back into the city. And so everybody's trying to come back at the same time. So it was bumper to bumper. It took a good minute to get back home. But, eventually I made it back there. But yeah, it'd be a little ghetto sometimes. This concludes part 1 of week 1 of ClinEd 2. Stay tuned.